Okay, so I banged my head against the final boss for about 2 hours. I broke my cardinal rule of looking up how to beat this boss, and it turns out there really is no good way to do it unless you're ranged. So people were recommending that you find a let's see here. They're recommending that you find a medallion that negates holy damage. So I'll go do that and see if that helps, because all the boss is all holy damage. The boss is all holy damage, so we're gonna go on a little adventure here. The medallion that I looked up was like down over here. So let's go see if it's over there. I don't think I can fall. I think this fall will kill me. Maybe I have to teleport to another. Let's see if I can. Do. Hate these little dudes. Alright, man. Just chill. Just chill. I definitely can't make that fall. Goodness. Goodness gracious, guys. Why are they so pissed? I don't think I can make that, right? Can I make that fall? But it's down there. Supposedly it is down there next to a bunch of... This is gonna kill me. Oh no, it's not. Masonary played like, I don't know, 50 hours-ish? 50 hours-ish? And I don't know exactly where this medallion is, so I'm just gonna kind of go hunting. Can I land on that? No. Dude, why are these dogs aggro over here? Why are these dogs aggro? Why? Honey Badger gotten about like halfway on the second phase. Oh yeah. This is close though. That's close. I must let's see here. Yeah, we were fat rolling because I had to for the boss, so I could change that, but always gets called out every fucking time. Let's see here. Always. Every time. Never fails. Chippewa, thank you very much for paying it forward from Strapped Wolf to Oscar Zinn. You're not questioning me. There's just no reason to call it out. Like, there's no reason to call that stuff out. I wonder if I can... Does this kill me? Oh. Gosh, fucking lock on. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's why I put in the title, I need your energy. You can cheese kill the bird so it won't be down there. Well, Tesseract, I'm not worried about that bird. I just kind of want to, I just want to go and grab it. That's it. That's it. I need your energy. I don't need your backseating. I don't need you to tell me I'm fat rolling. If you think you've got a solution, you have yet to see me even try the final boss. So you go ahead and throw them all at me, but I've seen them. I've spent about 2 hours on this boss, so I'm no stranger to it. I'm no stranger to the boss. Oh, that killed me? What the fuck? Delta fire. That was weird. Yes, exactly, Doruru. The extra 2 feet. But this is all just to get a medallion that supposedly negates holy damage. Because the final boss does all holy damage, or a lot of holy damage. So... okay, so I fall. Somehow aggro the other dogs from way over here, which doesn't make any sense. That makes literally no sense. That never happens in this game. Ever, ever, ever in a million years. Okay. Oh, another one. Look at this. Who knows why? Let's see here. So it was down here. All I want to do is run in there and grab it. I don't care if I die. I don't care if I die. I think I see it. No, I don't see it. Fuck. There's another bird. I got it. I got it. We're good. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. He's missing over and over. Look at this. Just kill me. Finally. Okay. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. What was this bird? I tell you what, man. Sometimes in this game when it's like, kill me, it won't kill you. But then when you don't want to die, you die. I don't know how they programmed that in. But they did. I really don't know how they programmed it in, but they totally did. Okay. So now, physical damage negation, that's fine. Raises faith, I need that. Let's do... vastly boosts holy damage negation. There's another thing. I could do this. I could put a shield on, but it's a pretty much guaranteed fat roll. I have to put a shield on that also negates holy damage. But... no, the problem is that that only lessens the damage I take. So it doesn't increase the damage I can do. Yeah, I could put on a shield. The shield... I don't really know if the shield... I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll try... here, we'll try a couple attempts and see. Yeah, I know, Tesseract, I know that. I was doing it earlier. I'd spent about 20 minutes trying it earlier this morning because I was like, what the fuck? And these, I read some of the guides for this boss and they're all bullshit. They're all like, hey, here are the moves they do. It's like, what the fuck? I don't need to know that. Gambit, thank you, Gambit, for the resub. Very much. Yeah, it's so funny. It was like it's telling me, oh, first he slams his hammer down and it does the AoE damage. I'm like, why would I ever read this before facing the boss? Just do trial and error. Yeah, the guides are kind of bullshit. Like the things that help you when you're looking for guides in Elden Ring, at least they have for me, and the couple of times I've done it, which isn't very often, is telling you like, oh, try this move or find this spell or something like that. Yeah, Agamemnon and Spectrum, exactly. There he is, guys. I did. Princess Infinity, you're right. I broke my rule just to get some BS advice. Although the only real good advice I got was from chat last night, which was finding the holy damage negation thing. So there he is, the Elden Ring symbol. The Elden Ring symbol. Okay, here we go. Did I get the rod off? No, that's bad news there. So you can rot this boss, but I didn't. So let's try it again. Let's try it again. That is the worst for my Mimic. Oh. Holy shit, dude. Why is Mimic? Gosh, Mimic's not doing anything. Mimic, please, dude. Yeah. It's just the worst. Scooty Puff, thank you for the resub. Mimic's just not doing any damage at all. Mimic wasn't tanking either. Mimic wasn't tanking because Mimic wasn't taking aggro. Man, Mimic wasn't doing shit. Psychotic, that's not the end. That's not the end. There are 2 stages to this, yeah. There are 2 stages to this. That's not even the hard part. Every guide also says to use the Mimic tier. Only 2. You'll see the second phase. I am so poorly spec'd for it. Don't choose a strength dex build when you play this game, everyone. Oh, gosh, I fucking pressed it. It doesn't matter. Did I get him with it? No. That'll do it. Are you kidding me? Again? Dude. one. I can't tell if it's negating damage. I think it might be. I think it might be. Mimic's gonna die though, so I need RNG. I need RNG to work, and it's not working for me. See? That's bad. So I need RNG to work for me. Mimic is alive, but this is bad. Tesseract, nah. I wish. You should watch last night's runs. Mimic would get through with like half health. Mimic would get through with half health. So Mimic's gonna die right away. Oh, really, Tesseract? Well, yeah, every guide that I read said use Mimic. So. Oh yeah, Spectrum. That was last night for me. Yeah, Halo Cult. Halo knows. Halo knows. Schmeisser. Thanks, Schmeisser, for the resub. And most people said, again, if you have a strength dex build for your melee, run up to it and start slicing. It's like, oh, okay, alright. Whatever you say. Agamemnon, I did about 2 hours last night on this. And if I don't beat it today, I'm uninstalling the game. That'll be enough. That'll be enough. The only reason that's I say that is because the boss before this boss, the second to last boss, I destroyed. I made him absolutely just humiliated. Like humiliated. I can't, is it negating damage? I can't tell. That one, that's a real bad one there. Can't tell. Oh. Circle. Oh, what? How is it in? So he put out. So he put out the explosion, and then yeah, and then swiped up. It was literally just a distraction, yeah. It was literally just a distraction. This is what I mean, is that since I'm melee, I just have nothing. I have to charge up and get him. And I tried using a shield this morning, and that didn't make a difference. Sponge saving Mimic doesn't work because I can't do enough damage to this guy. Yeah, so I just can't. It doesn't work. Here, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. But I mean, it doesn't. Since I have nothing to draw aggro, it doesn't matter. So this is already something people suggested. I think it might be negating damage, but thanks, Lee Wiggs. I know industry. I'm aware. Yeah, there's you need another Loofbox. Loof, I don't know if you know, but like that's kind of a weird thing to say. It's such a weird thing to say. I love having you guys here, but it's like, oh well, if Lawrence were streaming, if Lawrence were streaming, oh, I would be watching him instead. I'm like, me personally, I watch everybody. I pull up the streamers I want and watch together. It's such a weird thing that people say. I can't figure it out. It's very nice that you're here, but also, I love Lawrence too. Oh man. Please, Mimic, please. He's gonna come after me. There we go. He didn't get rotted, did he? Man, I'm missing that rot. Yeah, Loof, like I said, I love having you guys here. I love having you guys here. It's just an interesting thing that I see people say quite a bit. And not even to me, it's just other streamers. He's gonna come after me again. I timed it wrong. Yeah. I was too busy talking to chat. Too busy talking to chat. Xerox, I'm not sure what that means. I did hit him, but yeah, Sponge, I usually just put them both on, but that's just me. That's just me. So. No, but I heard that Donkey got it glitched, yeah. Alright, Xerox, you're gonna have to calm down on the old back seat. If I have to respec for the final boss, then I'm uninstalling the video game. Loofbox, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Frayed Not. Thank you, Frayed Not. Or thank you, Loof, for doing that. Oh, he hit me. That was a weird thing that happened. Alright, that did it. Jeez. He's getting harder. It's just funny now at this point. What a range on that! Holy hell! I can't get in there because he does that thing. Loof, you never have to ask for atonement, Loof. I appreciate you. Oh, okay, he's got iframes there. Oof. Nice. Nice, Mimic. Is he going for him? What? What? Oh my gosh, dude. Jeez. Alright, I think that what's it called is helping. Yeah, it is an input read. They do input reads as well. I think that helped. I think that talisman is helping, but I'm not sure. I'm in not bad shape, it's true. I'm in not bad shape. This is where it starts to get hairy. Thankfully he didn't swords fight. Oh, here. Not sure what just happened there. Is that circle? Yeah, it is circle. It's gonna kill Mimic. At least it's on Mimic. This thing. Lateral. Oh. Dodged it. I'll take it. Yeah, I think it is helping. Oof, jeez. That's an attack that I have not seen before. That's an attack that I have not seen before. That one there. I'm just not doing enough damage. And Mimic won't survive. Yeah, Rune Arc is... So Masonator, Rune Arc is next. What I'm doing is waiting until I can reliably get to second phase and then using a Rune Arc. No, this boss sucks. If you're not ranged, then you're fucked. If you're not ranged, then you're fucked. That's just what a bottom line is. I picked him up with it. I gotta do this phase fast. Oh, that was that attack. Oh gosh, at least he didn't grab me. Oh no, he's gonna grab him. That sucks, man. Dude, that is wild that it does that. Thank you. Okay. Mimic this is good for Mimic. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is a good run. This is a good run. Still don't know. Still going? Oh my gosh, dude. What's he gonna do? Is it circle time? Circle time. And if I could hit him. Oh, why is that on me? Oh, I just barely got out of it. That is insane right there. That is basically undodgeable. I don't even know what's happening. with this thing. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do there. He did 2. So he did 2 of the 3. He did 2 of the 3 attacks there that... So the first one when it like showers golden... It's a golden shower on you. You can dodge that with a lateral run. But the other one, when he sends that golden ball after you, I don't know what to do. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do there. Like, that's it. You have to kill him fast. You have to go all in. I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything. That literally doesn't mean anything. This thing again. That gets me every time, that drag. What the fuck? I for sure dodged that. Gosh, man. There we go. Yes. Yes, give it to me. I've never gotten that before. I've never gotten that before. I'm gonna waste another rune arc here. Violator! Thanks, Violator. I appreciate you, Liam. I appreciate you, but I don't know what give it your all means. I appreciate you. I do. Wait, did it work? It didn't work. Where am I even? What's happening? That on me? Oh, sort of. This... What was that, exactly? Is that on Mimic? Oh, it is! What an advantage. Oh my, stop it. Oh no. Dude, bro. Oh. Oh. This melee build. This melee build. Alright, I don't have to uninstall a game, guys. I don't have to uninstall a game. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. I will become the Elden Lord. It falls on you and you're crushed to death. Start over. Do I feel the euphoria yet? Liam. Liam, I never feel that euphoria. Ever. Guys, I get this euphoria from like driving. Devin. Thanks, Devin. I get this euphoria from... I mean, well, what are you kidding me? Sex? Sex is 1,000 times better than anything in Elden Ring. I don't do drugs. I get this euphoria from drinking. I get this euphoria... I'm trying to think about... I get this euphoria from eating good Mexican food. I get this euphoria from watching movies. Shit, man. I got this euphoria from the end of Avatar: The Last Airbender. By the way, Liam, again, sorry, I don't want to come off as rude, Liam. Same with you, Luv. There better not be a surprise phase 3. Avatar's great, yeah.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became
there you go, Nick.
Lord.
Was it worth?
In our home, across the fog.
Hold on, I want to see.
Between.
All right, so we burned down the tree, but the tree is okay now because we've mended the world. I think as the Elden Lord.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall.
And you guys can tell me if I got the bad ending or the good one.
An age
of
fracture.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. 3 hours for me solo, yeah. Normal ending. Okay, good. All right, it wasn't the terrible ending. I'll take it. I'll take the middle ending. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Okay. So, oh, there's 6 endings. Interesting. Okay, cool. Things I've learned while playing Elden Ring for about 50 years. 50 hours, really. Things I've learned. Number 1. The game starts out really fun. The first 10 to 15 hours are really, really fun. Lots of exploration. You run into a boss or two, and they're like hard, but they're not impossible, which is nice. It's fun. As the game goes on, it gets harder and harder and harder, and you don't feel like you're progressing. You don't feel like you're progressing at all. And I'm level 120 right now, 120. So I'm halfway through the level cap, about. Level cap's like 300, so not halfway, but almost halfway through. You don't feel like you're progressing. You don't feel like you're getting better. I know that I got better, but I don't feel like I got better, right? So there's that. Oh, is the cap 700? Never mind. I don't know. I've been lied to. Again, Loof. Yeah, Loof. You know what? I'm in. I'm in, Loof. That happened. I'm in. Ruby Rose, I was looking at the soft cap. There's a little soft cap chart that somebody put on Reddit. And, oh, it's 713? Okay. I don't think I soft capped anything. Thanks, Chippewa. Oh, 300 to hit most soft caps, I see. Let's see. Gosling, I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully you did enjoy watching me play. Again, I'm not going to sit here and jizz all over this game like everybody else either. It was the same with Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2, I enjoyed parts of it, but for the most part, I did not enjoy my time with that game. This I enjoyed more than Last of Us Part 2. This I enjoyed more than Last of Us 2. That said, this is punishment. This is punishment. Like, holy fuck. The quest system is non-existent. Navigation is horrible. The interface is terrible. Like, oh man. I did have fun, but I think I can only recommend this to you if it vibes with your personality. You know, would this be a game you could have walked away not beating it and feel fine? Yes. Isaac Schultz, I would have forgotten about this tomorrow. I would have forgotten about this game tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah, flipping through weapons. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, Soulful Blade, I'm going to respec for magic. Definitely. This or Lego Star Wars. I mean, people are saying this or Skyrim. This or Cyberpunk. Those games are way less stressful. Last of Us 2 got too much hate. Man, all I saw was people loving Last of Us 2. Yeah, you always feel squishy from the beginning to the end. Yeah, I never once felt strong. Like, another weird thing is that you'll walk into an area and just get destroyed by 3 skeletons. And then the second to last boss of the game, I just slaughter them. So the scaling's all off. It's just like, yeah. And the third to last. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. There was a third to last boss that I beat as an afterthought. I forgot about those. Oh, good question, Prenuts. How many questions or how many copies of Elden Ring did I give out? Good question. How many copies did I give? I probably gave away 50 copies. Nick Paz Fallen Order. Oh yeah. See, I felt strong by the end of Fallen Order. I felt like I had learned. Fallen Order is easier than this game though. Probably about a game an hour, yeah. Yeah. Solo Jorge, the item system is like picking up an item and then reading its description. Like, it's terrible. It's just so bad. Again, if you're a FromSoft fan, if you love Dark Souls or Sekiro or whatever, dude, you're gonna love this game. It's all the same. You're gonna love this game. So if you love any of those other games, you're gonna love Elden Ring. Elden Ring is only better than those games. I think Fallen Order is easier, yeah. Although I didn't beat it on the hardest difficulty. I beat it on the second hardest difficulty, I think. But if you love FromSoft, this game is it's their best game. I think that pretty much everybody would agree with me there. That this is their best game. Ghost of Tsushima, I loved. Ghost of Tsushima, I felt great. Dom Delve, I'm going to continue streaming Elden Ring, and I'm going to respec into Magic because I want to try out Magic. This game or Dying Light 2, and they're so different. Again, Dying Light is just so not stressful. If Millennia is easy to get to, I'll go for Millennia, but I can go see if I can get to her with my strength build and see how that goes. The thing I'm liking best about this game is the community at my work. Everyone's playing and struggling. We all bond over our suffering and help each other. Yeah, Isaac, yeah. I mean, that's a good way to think of it. I wish the gameplay was more diverse. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The boss design, The boss design for the first half of the game, fucking awesome. The latter half of the game, terrible, because it's just the same shit. They just throw the same shit at you. They're like, okay, now fight 2 of them. I'm like, what? Do I have a favorite boss? No, I do not. I do not have a favorite boss. I actually don't like any of the bosses. She's at the end of the secret Hallig Tree area, fairly straightforward. Wait, okay, so somebody else said she's not easy to get to, and then somebody just said she's easy to get to. We'll try it. We'll try it. Why not? You don't have the time or energy for Souls games? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This game stresses you out. This game stresses you out. Like, far and away. Stresses you out. I thought the game was beautiful. Exploring all the different areas is really fucking cool. But again, like, running into the same bosses, they're like, now fight both of the god skins. And you're like, what? Why? What? You have to unlock a whole new area with tanky mobs. Yeah, we'll see. OG, we're probably about 50 hours, I want to say. I could be wrong. If somebody adds up the hours on my YouTube, that'll tell you. There's like a couple of hours unaccounted for there. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2. Wait. Oh, I see. Wait, should I start over or not? Should I start? I just wanted to respec for... Yeah, I wanted to respec. Let me ask you this. I don't want to start over the story. Yeah, no, I don't want to stay. Okay, no, all right. Yeah, I don't want to start over the story at all. Okay, so let's go see what I got. Let's go. Oh, he's dead. What do you get? America's hammer. The sacred relic sword. Are either of those good? Are these good? These swords? I don't even look at what this guy gives me. The axe of Godfrey grants affinities and skills to an armament. Well, that's cool. Sword is good. Okay. That's holy damage. That's pretty sweet. So let's not do it yet. Yeah, it has holy attack on it. That's rad. I don't know that anything's gonna be better than this fucking sword I've got. I say that every time, but I really don't know. Thanks, Hipcats. Let's go and let's level up, and then we'll go try and find Millennia. See what, or is it Mikola or Millennia? Because the swipe and holy damage goes out in an arc along the ground. That's cool, Tesseract. That's a ranged attack. Mr. Buck, thanks for the resub, Mr. Buck. Final boss gives 500,000 runes. So we're gonna level up, and we're gonna go hard into 500,000 runes. By the way, sounds like a lot. It's not. It turns out it's only about 4 levels. Or maybe 5 levels. Let's... Okay. Leveled up. Yeah, Krim, you're right. Turdinator. Turdinator, thank you for supporting. Okay, Gooses, where do I go for Millennia? You tell me where. So you want me to get the Holy Blade? I'll get the Holy Blade. The problem is it's not leveled up, so... I'll buy it, but it's not leveled up, so it doesn't matter. Truthfully, I don't think anything's better than Bloodhound's Fang. I don't. Even not leveled up, the base damage is like 600? How he feels? I don't believe you. I'm gonna spend my runes on it. I don't believe you. Get the fucking message out of my face. Let's do it. I have the Darkmoon Greatsword too, that's right. Oh, it looks sweet. And it looks fucking sweet. Rocky Bottom. Bloodhound's Fang is so good, guys. That bleed is just is brutal. Okay, Tesseract, where to? Where to? Or anybody, where to for Millennia? Margit the Yeoman gives a sword you can use with Bloodhound dual wield. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to find the medallions. I don't know what the Hallig tree is. You keep saying that. Spectrum. One is in the top right in the snow. Top of the giant area. Okay, which is it in this city here? In this little city here? Yeah, okay, cool. J-Ho! Thank you, J-Ho! Oh my gosh, J-Ho, get the 5 tier 2s! I agree, Tim. I agree. Let me see if the hype train's ready to go. Yeah, the hype train's ready to go. This is a good way to start if J-Ho wants to start the hype train. Or if somebody else wants to start the hype train in addition to J-Ho. J-Ho gifted 5 tier 2 subs to Randhand, Marshall Bjornen, Kirindal, Type 1 Gamer, and Danjan. Thank you. Jay! Huge! Huge bomb from J-Ho. Huge bomb. Elizabeth, I believe it. I fucking believe it. Solo Jorge, thank you for the bits. We are, let's see here. We're 4 events away from starting a hype train. No, 3 events away. We're very close. We're very close. Whoa, that's fucking awesome. Holy shit. I may upgrade this sword. Schnookums, thanks for gifting to DG412. Thank you, Schnookums. Oh, it's one of those things. I love those things. What's the best way down? What's the best way down? Is there a way? Doesn't look like I can go this way. You do have the bird farm. All the cartwheel guys for a ton of quick greens. Ooh, that's nice. Fiori, thank you, Fiori. For the reset. That's right, I am Elden Lord, it's true. Pancake Speedy, thanks for those bits. Horse double jump does not stop momentum. Oh, you? Oh, snails. Yeah, if I'm going to use this sword, I need to upgrade it. 2 more events to start a hype train, Gooses. I don't think I can even survive that. What is that noise? Yeah, that's not 600 base damage, everyone. Just so you know. Oh, another giant fucking skeleton. Dude, I hate those things. Oh, great. A boss. Where's my summon? I had a summon icon pop up for a second. What happened? What happened? Coop, thanks for gifting the Polar Bear Pat. Oh, you can skip it? Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Sappy, thanks for the resub. Hype train. We're doing it, Gooses. Hype train's in. Hype train's in. Okay, so now when we beat this hype train, I give away Elden Ring. I want to help this guy. I really want to help. Oh no. No, no, please don't. Stomp kills you. J-Ho, thanks for the 500 bits. J-Ho. Very much. We're in level 2. We're in level 2. Let's see here. I should probably, if I'm gonna... Am I gonna waste all of my smithing stones on this? I have so many good ones. I have so many good ones for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right. The Elden Lord got flattened like a pancake. This is what I mean. You never feel strong. Sponge, thanks for gifting to Dead Zark. Thank you, Sponge. I like the sword because it's got a ranged attack. I'm a big fan of that. So let's do that. I'm a big fan of ranged attack. That's right, the Walking Church is Elden Lord now because he stomped on me and killed me. That's the wrong side. And he's inherited. Oh, you're still here. What do you have to say about me beating...
I see.
That's it? You didn't even say anything to me. When I respec, I'll run magic, but...
Who are you? Oh, now.
Who are you? What are you talking about? Who are you? Oh. Oh, I need Somber Smithing Stone 1. So it goes, skips straight to Somber. Oh. Never mind. The game immediately too hard. Right away too hard. Runes I can get, but thank you, Nix, for the 400 bits. Jock Wheezy for the 100 bits. Oh yeah, I can buy them from the twins. You're right. I don't have any runes. I don't have any runes though. So I guess I will have to go and do this. My favorite. Supposedly I've got a farming weapon. We'll see, Tesseract. We'll see about that. We'll see how this goes. Alright, well it didn't kill them. Did not kill them. This doesn't look to me like a farming weapon, guys. Gonna be honest. Tim the Player, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, Tim. Stop it. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. Oh, one shot's upgraded? Like upgraded the whole way? Is that what you mean? That's what I wanted. You never feel strong. Ever. Ever, even after beating the game. Alright. Look, somebody said +5 should do the trick, and then somebody else said 8, 9 plus. Oh, man. I love it. It's because nobody actually knows. It's nobody actually knows. Alright, so... The twins. Nice job on the hype train gooses. Died a little early. That's no big deal. +8 won't do it. Ooh. Oh. Hold on. We got an argument in chat. My strength and dex level are pretty high. They're pretty fucking high. I can buy that. Good. Yeah, +69 will be really good. Over 9,000, I think I should solve it, right? Triple daddy. Nobody can decide because you don't know. That's the thing. Nobody actually knows.
Now.
I'm gonna do it for you guys. I'm gonna do it for you guys now because it doesn't matter. Right? I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for you guys. Someone said they're doing 2,500 damage a hit. What do you mean? Magic hit? Or... These guys are still alive, huh? Uh-oh. Hey, what, you spitting at me? Hey. Hey. Yeah, I really like that though. I'm a big fan of it. I want to upgrade it because I love this sword now. Oh no! Oh, wait a minute. How is he still alive? Wait a second. I don't think I have enough magic for that. No. Alright, I got some runes there. It should be enough to buy some more stuff. I can two-hand it, but it usually does a little less damage. Or a little more damage, but not by much. Usually pretty negligible every time I go the wrong way. Wait, is that the right way or the wrong way? Right, that's the wrong way. Every time, every single time. You also have a lot of faith, so it scales off of that as well. Oh.
Now.
I don't have Somber Smithing Stone 5. Somber Smithing Stone 5. Let's go see if they have that. Oh yeah, the Giant Smith was fucked last time I went and talked to him. Damn. Okay, so I don't have Somber Smithing Stone 5. Yeah, Mr. Cataract, right? It's always a catch, or 2 or 3 or 7. Yeah, let's try this one. It didn't... Ash of Wars, okay. Oh! Shit, so close. Well, I need 5. I need 5. Yep, I need 5. Summer Smithing Stone 5. I have 6, 7, 8, 9. Ancient Dragon 1. I got them all. I got them. I got every one of them. Okay, so where is Summer Smithing Stone 5? Is there an easy spot to find that? Because I would like to upgrade this sword. Again, I really do like the fact that it's ranged. It's really cool. I don't know that it'll be better, but I'll... Mines. 1,000 mines. Looting a corpse inside the large stone room at the highest level of the Siofra River. Just outside the First Church of America in Mountain Top of the Giants. Okay, let's find the First Church of America. I may not have found that Grace. Oh, for the bell. Tesseract, I got you. Oh, it's down here? Is this the First Church of America here? Alright, let's see if I can run there. I got a lot of runes. That's alright, Soulless Void. I just want to try this. I'm really curious to try this sword out, so... No, I'm not doing Journey 2. I'm just trying out other things. Dragon, there he is. Oh. Okay, I think this might be the First Church of America. America! That's right. Ah, there she is. Worship at the altar of America. Oh! Well, that'll help. Okay. Out front, Tess? Out front? Where do I go grab that ball bearing? Found in a corpse just outside the First Church of America. Okay, let's see. Elizabeth, I love that Elizabeth is like grinding through it and being like, nah, it's not any harder, it's the same shit. There we go. Thank you, Tess. Okay. What is the most visually stunning game I've played? Oh, that's a good question. I was really impressed with Forbidden West. I was also really impressed with Half-Life Alyx in VR. I was really impressed with, honestly, with Battlefield 5. Frostbite, when Frostbite works, it's beautiful, but I know it's really hard to program in, so. Cyberpunk is fucking awesome, yeah. I don't know about Psychonauts 2. It's a great game, but I don't think I was like impressed by it. Did I go to the wrong? Hey, there's a thing in here. So some armor, some random armor. Okay. Oh yeah, God of War is great. Yeah. Damn it. I think Cyberpunk is one of the coolest games I've ever seen. Hey, there we go. Okay. M+KB, thank you, M+KB, for the Prime. Very much. I've been playing this game for 50 hours and I'm always lost in this thing. Every time. Every single fucking time. Look at what? Which way? Man. I don't know what it is about the way they design these games, but every one of them is like this. Every one of them.
Now.
Alright, I'm not going to use the ancient dragon smithing stone on this. I'm not. But it's all the way up. It's, what is it? What was that at? +9. There you go, +9. Let's go check out the old farming, shall we? Let's see if it one-shots everything all the time. This sword is from the end of the game. Let's see if this one-shots everything all the time, forever and ever, amen. It should kill the sitting ones, for sure. Almost killed the other ones. Okay, that's good. That's good. This is promising. This is promising. Oh yeah, I mean, it's not one-shotting, but yes. Nice. It's a lot of damage. We can make it stronger, but only by 1. Only by 1. Man, that is fucking cool. This is what I wanted the entire game. So it looks like 2 swipes. That's about what Bloodhound's Fang was doing. More! More! It's pretty fucking cool. Try mixing a flask for more damage. I don't know that I have the right flask for that. What do we need? How much to level up? 99,000. 4th house, I don't know. I'm sure I'll be playing lots of games. Skyrim, Cyberpunk, lots of them. Hold on. Somebody else said that scales with their faith. That's pretty good. 271 plus 184 and then holy damage. And then what was Bloodhound's Fang? 345 plus 367. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I did not realize how strong Bloodhound's Fang is. And then, yeah, that's just physical, but that's amazing, dude. Holy fuck. No AoE range is true. It's true. Highly recommend a faith build. Here, let's just do, first of all, I've got a sacred tier. I don't think I have that. Okay. Where was I? Where did I want to go? This is for Melania, right? Up here, right? Sammy boy, I think it's about 50 hours I put in. Alright, Sierra. That is the armor from the NPC chat guild. Yeah, I should actually check. I should check to see the armor. Pretty good, dude. I mean, that armor is pretty fucking good. That chat killed an NPC and got me some really good armor. It tanks serious damage. This boss sucks. Boy, I believe it. I believe it. Oh no, oh my gosh. Fuck it, never mind. Get me out of here. Did I already do this one? Why did it light up for a second? Okay, I know I already did that. Get out of here, skeletons! That music sounds so similar to some Lord of the Rings music. Oh yeah, I was trying to help this boy. I was trying to help this kid. Do you think if I use the Wave of Gold on this guy, will it knock off the skeletons off of his feet? I think it helped a little, right? Do I have to go around the other side? Didn't I help? Didn't I help you? Didn't I help you, little boy? Oh yeah, it didn't work on the... Oh, there he goes. Yay! Yay! I love helping you. Oh, please don't knock me off. I still have the Bloodhound's Fang, but this is the sword you get from the end of the game. He almost knocked me off. Where's the entrance? Everything wants to kill you, even the things you're trying to help. Oh yeah, it's just another place to do this. You can duplicate the remembrance, that's right. That's right. I just like helping these things. They really do nothing for me. Alright, Goose is into the fort, yeah? Double the runes? No. No way. Hey. Who's that? Who's that dude? Who's that little guy? Mimic, please? Mimic? Oh, Mimic's fighting the other one. Oh no. Oh no. He dodged it. Great. Oh my gosh. Is this the boss? Is this the boss? Man, that sword is slow. That sword is really slow. Is this? I hope this is the boss that I have to fight. Is the Bloodhound just as slow? It doesn't feel. It didn't feel as slow. So do I have to fight these guys, or can I just walk through? I mean, why would I fighting them? Yeah, that's really, really slow. Nice, Mimic. That's right, get him. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. Hey, Lila. Thanks for the resub, Lila. Okay, so I lose Mimic in there. All right. I guess I can't do that. That's weird. No, Ray. Never. Yeah, the Bloodhound... Man, that Bloodhound is so good because you've got the... you do your strongest strike, you back off, and then you can do the teleport strike, which is fucking awesome. Alright, Spectrum. I'm glad you got to see it, Spectrum. I know you put in the time last night, so... Interesting. Who's there? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a slower swing for sure. Hello? What just hit me even? I don't even... What? Hey guys. I want you to know. I was on the other side of the wall, using the wall for cover. And it killed me. It through the wall, yeah. Through the wall. Hey, Morty! Thank you, Morty, for coming back. Always, Morty. I didn't learn a lesson, actually, Scott Hall, because that's not true. I have done that many times, and the wall has blocked it. Get him, Mimic. Scott Hall, that's not a lesson actually. What you're saying is not a lesson. You learned that sometimes it works and other times it doesn't. That's the opposite of a lesson. Oh, good. I'm glad it killed him. Why are my runes here? That's weird. How's my mimic still going? Yes, I forgot to breathe. That's correct. How is my mimic still going? Look at him go. What a great dude. Woo! Oh, there's another. Are you kidding? How did that not kill? Okay, there we go. I was like, guys, I've beaten the game here. I've beaten the game, everyone. Go, Mimic. Hey, where'd he go? Did he kill? He killed himself. All right, good. Oh, great. Smithing Stone 6. Fantastic. Just what I needed. So did this give me a... shortcut, I would imagine? Is that what that is? Doing 1,500 damage when it hits. That's great. William J.M. Waters, thank you for gifting to Kobold. Solo horror. I need to change these things up. Solar restores HP. Faith is good. That's all good. That's all good. I don't know that I'm going the right way. Again, I hope... Oh my gosh! What the fuck? Oh... What the fuck? Hey, William. I'm good. I'm glad I beat the game. Get in here. Hey, there you are. Oh my gosh. Did he leave? Sir? Oh. I don't know if that's going to kill him. Oh, it stops the door too. That's too bad. I really don't feel confident. I do not feel confident in this, yeah. I don't feel confident in this, with this sword. This sword is so slow that killing fast enemies just won't do it. Okay. Where was that shortcut? Where did I open that shortcut? Is that straight ahead? Yeah, Ilyando, those are fast. Sammy Boy, Bloodhound does more damage. G. Richardson, thanks for the resub, G. Richardson. Yeah, Bloodhound does more damage. Very much so. Let's see here. Is the shortcut straight ahead that I opened? You guys know? I don't actually know, so I'm just gonna run through. Oh, I think it is actually. Oh my gosh! Fuck! Dude, that is... Alright, well at least I know it's straight ahead. I don't think you can dual wield those swords. Also, we found a weakness to the ranged attack. We found a weakness to the ranged attack. It can't hit birds. Katyan? Where is he? He's up there. You want me to dual wield weapons, huh? Okay, brother. Alright, brother. You got it. You got it, man. Come on, bird. Yeah, I don't... Here we go. I'm fat rolling. I'm swinging my swords wildly. Here I go. So, where... That opened that. Oh yeah, Ilyando, give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, it worked. You know, you guys know that this game is mainly RNG, right? Ilyando, you didn't prove a thing, my friend. You proved nothing. You proved nothing. Yeah, it's all panic smashing. It's all RNG at that point for those birds. Ooh. Who's that? Who are those people? Ow! Oh, it killed me. Man, Ilyando, what happened? I don't know. The dual wield didn't fix it. I don't understand. It didn't fix it. That's I should have fixed it. What? They just can't help themselves. They just can't help themselves. Ilyando's a regular. You should know better. You should know better. Where's the bird? You know what? Fuck it. Who cares? I'm not gonna bother with the bird. It's gonna bother with me. Jeez. Oh. Oh! Holy shit. Oh. Go straight and don't stop. You got it. Here we go. Oh, what do you mean go straight and don't stop? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. All right, Leondo. Here you go, buddy. Leondo's having a bad day. We're going to time him out. You're going to take a little... You're just going to go hang out in the corner for a little... Just a second. Just a second. Having a bad day. It's okay. Happens to us all. No, I'm not respecing. I wanted to get to... I wanted to get to Melania with my current build. Just to see if I could. Just to see if it was possible to do it. That was the goal. There's this big boy here. Holy fuck, man. Jeez. Isn't there a grace? Man. Alright. Look at the bird! The bird followed me in. Yeah, Tom, you can respec, yeah. You can respec. Jeez. Okay, so I think this is the medallion, is that right? No, it's not. Oh, fuck. What did I get, though? Was that a weapon? The Eclipse Shotel. It's a curved sword. Huh. Weird. I didn't even know what a shotel is. Is this a shortcut? Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Dual wield two shields, then no one will be able to kill you. Exactly, Malcolm. Oh, no! I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you, dude. I don't want to fight you. I don't know which way I'm going. Is this the right way? Can I go up? Is it up or is it into the? Stairs. Oh, that fat roll. Oh. Holy shit, dude. This is a lot. This is a lot. Okay, I'm fat rolling. Mimic, please don't attack. Please attack that. Dude. Yeah, the Mimic always turns around. Mimic always turns around. Every time. They really need to work on that AI. Shotel is a curved sword originating in Ethiopia and Eritrea, not to be confused by Kopesh. Oh, interesting, which is Egyptian. Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to turn that off so that hopefully I don't have We're gonna try this new sword. Wait, which way was it? I like the game is just like, you have to run to the boss, but fuck you. We're gonna put more enemies there just because fuck you. Man, I love this. I love this. I'm a big fan of this. Uh-oh. I've been frostbited. Is that gonna reach him? Oh, it will. Okay, good. You're doing great. Oh my gosh, he came in fast. Mimic's doing great, though. I'm very pleased. Okay. Alright. Okay, good. This sword is awesome. This sword is awesome. I'm a big fan of this sword. Tesseract. It looked like I did get a prosthetic leg. Was that a weapon? Did I get a weapon as a prosthetic leg? Where'd that go? I don't see it, but I'm probably missing it. Yeah, was it quest item? Was that at the bottom? Oh, there it is. Veteran's prosthesis, yeah. It was his leg. I got his leg. Oh, it's a fist weapon. I see. Yeah, I know, right? Syracuse, I was thinking the same thing. So this is only one half of the medallion, right? Yeah, it's only There's only one half of the medallion. The other half is easy, no fighting? Whoa! No way! I don't believe you. I mean, I do believe you. I'm just joking around, but... Gooses, I'm just gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Just a second. Okay. How many? Oh, 90,000 runes? Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, Tess. Where to? Where to for the next one? G-Man. Village of the Albinorix, Grace Point. You probably have to tell me where that is on the map. You have to tell me where it is on the map. Left of Big Lake. Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Oh, thanks, Water Only Anton. Let's level up. I think I have... What do I need for... 100,000 runes. 100,000 runes to do that. I'm gonna be just short. Damn. Fuck. Oh, actually, wait. This might put me over. There we go. Okay. Give it some more faith there. You don't use the remembrances for the runes? What do you mean? Find the pot just to the west behind some buildings. Okay. Find the pot just to the west behind some buildings. This would be west. I'm walking east currently. Is it up there? It's up there? Okay. Yeah, range is, boy, it's like I have been, like I said, magic I think is probably the way to go in this. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? Pot's on the right. Back right side of this area. This is a pot. Ivory sickle, good, good. Attack it? Okay, you got it.
Please no, dear me. I haven't a clue.
Stop with the messages, jeez.
Lie with me, not a one.
Fuck you with those
Please
messages.
leave me be.
Ilyando, I think they get...
Wait then.
I think there are things that give you regen.
What a... Oh,
Dumbledore!
We're finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. I beg you. You must keep... And if you can please give...
Okay. Acquired. Eyesore, you make sure you thank Medic Grayson if they're here. Use it at the Grand Lift. You got it. That was the one I was not able to use before, yeah. Off to the worst area in the game. Oh, great. Terrific. I feel like every area is the worst area. Is this not the right... I haven't activated this lift, so... The rolled, not Dectus. Do I have that one? Do I not have that one? Oh, it's the Giants one? Didn't I already activated this lift. I thought I already activated this lift. Oh, it's a secret activation. Interesting.
You're the head and the way. Hear me. Doing so.
I already burned it. You missed it.
No certain.
Barf step. Spec into some magic. That's my tip. I don't remember exactly. I don't remember how I did this. I mean, I didn't have a choice, Elizabeth. You don't need to say wrong, because I didn't have a choice. I wish that I did. You need to use switch action on the prompt. Got it, okay. Alright. If only it had said, would you like to use this medallion or that medallion? If only it had asked me. No, it didn't, Elizabeth. If only it had asked me. Rather than telling me. If it had just said. No, it didn't ask. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't say, would you like to use one or the other before animating it? No, it didn't. It didn't ask. That's what I'm trying to say. It did not ask. It did not ask, guys. Okay, so now I need to go back, right? Elizabeth, I know what you're saying, but you've also played through... Did you say 4 times? Did you say 4 times you played through this? Yeah, no, it didn't... It didn't ask me. So, like, here's... Okay, so... Look at the bottom of the... It's the arrow keys. It's the arrow keys, guys. It's the arrow keys. I haven't touched those arrow keys 20 minutes. If it had said, and this is not on Elizabeth or anybody else, if it had said, I hit hoist medallion and it goes, would you like to use blank or blank? And I'd be like, yes, I want to use one of those. I want to hoist secret medallion is the switch action. Hoist secret medallion is the switch action there. Again, Elizabeth, not wrong, but also I said it didn't ask because it didn't. It didn't ask. Elizabeth is my favorite. She's my favorite and she always will be, but it didn't ask me. You can change something there, but it didn't ask. Please, I beg of you, stop apologizing for the video game. It's not designed well. It's not, no, Mr. McGillicuddy, no, it's not designed well. This game wants to be loved and hated at the same time. People love it because it feels like a secret to them. People love it because it feels like a secret to them. That's why. It feels like they've learned something that not everybody knows, because they have. Oh, okay, Mr. McGillicuddy, gotcha. Okay. We've done it. We hoisted the secret medallion because I reached over and pressed the arrow keys. Okay. Do I just walk in here? Thanks, Bogazi. Thanks for coming back, Bogazi. I don't... Tesseract, I think that's part of the difficulty of their game. I feel like they are proud of it. Because they have never improved on it. Or maybe they've improved on it, but they've improved on the, their game mechanics. You know what I'm saying? I think they're proud of it. So do I just walk through here? Oh. Oh, thanks for locking on it. You can run through. Question is, should I run straight or left? Should I run straight or left, I wonder? Left? Yeah, no, Elizabeth's the best. We all know Elizabeth's the best. Can I sneak up on these guys? I can't remember. Oh, I love that backstab. Big fan of that backstab animation. Loof. Oh, hello. Doesn't do very much damage. Can I walk by that? Okay, let's do it. Well, we're not stopping now. Run, 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 go, go, go. Go. There's a little light up there. I'm headed to the Hallig tree, am I? Alright, I would assume follow the road. No, Loof, I like I said, Loof, since I know you and I know it's coming from you, you're all good. It's one of those things that I see often, and I think I understand it coming from you, but I see it in other people's chats. I see it in my chat and stuff like that. So I appreciate you saying that, Loof. I appreciate you saying that very much. Don't you know, Loof, that you're always welcome. You know that. Oh, a little Grace in here, huh? Look at that cute little Grace over here. No, Iliondo, I get you. I understand. There are a lot of people that get really excited that I am playing a game from software, because I don't play those games very often. But this is a weird analogy. But when I was in high school... No! When I was in high school, I loved Star Wars. Nobody did. Nobody did. This was like long before Star Wars was cool. This is like in '96 or some shit. And I used to talk to people about how much I loved Star Wars. People would be like, no, I hate Star Wars, it's stupid. And it was because I was constantly talking about it. I realized in high school and college it's because I was constantly talking about it. I gotta stop. Oh, no. Ow. You just have to let people discover it on their own. And if they have issues with Star Wars, that's okay, right? That's no big deal. They're allowed to have issues with Star Wars. But also, they might really enjoy it. Oh, what is that? That's just a cliff. They might really enjoy it. And then you get to talk to them about Star Wars. Not again. No. And that's the same with it's the same with the Souls community. It's the same with the Sony community. It's the same with a lot of video game communities. A lot of video game communities are like, if you don't like the thing that I like about the video game, then you're wrong. And no, it turns out they're wrong. So Everybody can have their own opinion. Why is this so bright? Yeah, what is that? Why is that? Okay. Where do I go? Is it up here? Is it up here? The town? Oh, there's just packs of wolves running. Oh, hey. I didn't even notice you were there. That's adorable. We are trying to get to, How many shots do you get to shoot? Trying to get to Mikola. Or Melania. Melania Trump. There's a grace by the entrance of town. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I see it. There it is. Sponge, thank you very much for the congrats. Oh, wait, is that the... There it is. Enjoy work, Sponge? I hope it's okay. Uh-oh, A.G. Blatt doesn't like this town. I'm not looking forward to this. Hey, I'll take Mikola's lily. Who's this? Just random ghosts wandering around? Is that the boss? Logan man. Take me by the hand. Why are there just ghosts everywhere? I will have a fun time. That sounds very sarcastic. I know you're not being sarcastic. I know you're being sarcastic in a nice way, but... That doesn't look good. Whatever this is. Is this an Everjail? Like the 4 figures in the Everjail. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's a switch action there. Oh, that's because the read message. Got it. I've never once touched that. Go down that thing by the statue? I would assume it's... Is it? Go down there. Is there a down there? Oh, enter the Everjail. I see what you're saying. I don't want to enter the Everjail. Inside Everjails are... Oh. Got it. Got it. Can I do this? Ah. I wish it were boss time. It's not. There are 3 towers you need to light. I don't know what those towers look like, so hopefully we'll find one. They're up top. Is it, oh, okay, alright. Do I see? It looks like... I'm a big fan of the fact that it's a ghost town. I'm a big fan of that. Oh my gosh! Who the fuck is that? Who the hell is that? Where is that person? Oh, it's a Black Knife Assassin. Got it. One is that. Good. So we got one over there, one to my right, one to my left. And then where is the final tower? Is it 3 or 4? Do we know, chat? I did, Chaotic. I did. It's 3? Okay, so let's go left first. Wait, nope. People are saying 4. So there's one there. We got one over there. We got one right there. Where's the 4th? 3 towers, 1 candle on the ground. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. That was the information that I needed. Okay. Please. Do they stay lit even if I die? Do they stay lit even if I die? Or no? They do. Oh, thank God. Okay. Terrific. That dude was fucking powerful. I kind of don't remember where I was going. Where was that ladder? Fuck. There you are. Oh my. Where was that ladder? Shit. I do not remember where the ladder was. Well, I'll have it memorized here shortly after I die 1,000 times. No idea. No clue. No idea where it is. I'd rather start over. I would rather start over. You know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to do this. It's like you just can't. I think you just can't stop running. Yeah, I know the chat's always trying to help, but whenever you see left or right or that kind of thing, it's just it's usually 3 or 4 seconds behind, so it's not gonna tell me where to go. Come down the stairs. There's a candle directly on your left. Come down the stairs. Candle directly on your left. Beautiful. But like I said, still don't know where that... Still don't know where that ladder was. I thought I could have sworn it was over here. Where? There it is. My gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think they're just like swiping at me all the time. So I need to somehow get down. Looks like over here. Hey, magic. Magic. Oh, 2 magics. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh, definitely can't make that jump. Horse is absolutely not available, no. What? Why didn't it give it to me? Is that the jump there or no? Yeah, that should have given it to me. Big John, that's not up to me. That's up to them, man. I was not at my limit. So where do I head? Is that the jump? I can't make that jump. I mean, I guess I could just go to that tower. Fuck it. Please. Please. Holy hell. Holy hell. Okay. Where is that other archer? I want to kill the other archer first. Oh. I'm sure they're still alive, yeah. I'm sure of it. So I've got 3 towers. There's still the one far. There's a ladder on the west side of town. Okay, stayed on the rooftops. That's always good, but I don't think it matters because I can't make the jump across. Okay. Oh, here I go. Hey, there's my friend. So I'm still not I'm not convinced that that jump is this okay, so once we get across here, this is the jump I have to make? Right there? That jump? Okay, there's another ladder on the far side. Yeah, so where's the other ladder? See that broken wall on the left? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Jump on that. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. Boy, this is going to take some doing. Especially since I'm getting attacked. There we go. Oh! Alive. Gotta be a ladder up here, right? Oh, I am like the Santa of Elden Ring. Okay. A seal was broken in town. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I assume I go up the, I go up the old stairs there. Here we go. What happened to you? Are you okay, sir? All right, Barf. Good luck. Sir? Nice, Sammy boy. Nicholas Halleck tree. There's more? What? It's not the boss fight? Bad idea. Are you shitting me? Where am I? Up there. Oh. Interesting. Well, that doesn't one-shot him, damn it. Ooh, that was nice and close. It looks like I might be able to fall to that branch. Is that going to kill me? Oh, that might kill me, huh? I might run out of time, Gooses. Oh. I don't know what those guys are. Please, go away. Oh, what a shot. Oh, I read a message instead. Thanks again. Thanks again for putting that message there. Got that rune, though. Got that rune. So... what, I just run, I guess? That is a big boy rune, it's true. Is there a faster way through this besides just running through? You can drop down some of the branches. Yeah, I mean, like, generally you can do that, but... I just don't know. I don't know where the drop downs are, you know? Ants! Oh, wow, you guys are fast. Is there grace anywhere near here? Yes, there is. Serpent. Oh! Oh my gosh. Jeez. Hate these dudes. Oh, big boy. Oh. Did he just iframe through it? Yeah, I think he did. Totally did. Hey, I did too. Not that one. Jeez, that was a battle of attrition. Fucking hell. Man. Oh, good, Rob. I'm glad to hear that. Fucking wow. Who's up there? What's up here, guys? What's this? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Fuck you with your jump scare bullshit. Man, I really need, I need more magic. Oh! Hey, what's up, sir? I fucking knew. Oh, he already saw me. Okay. didn't kill him? You just bite at me? I rolled 1,000 times and it didn't matter. Yeah, Brendan, I got the in-game sword. Can I just run by these dudes? Fucking hell. Where does this put me? Man. This fucking sucks. To get to the boss? This sucks. Yeah, Brendan, dude, I also beat the game with Bloodhound. I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, whatever. Just... Uh-oh. Hey, hello. Is there a ladder on the other side of that plant? There is. Rot. Another one? Fucking... Man, oh man. It's gonna be after me. Getting stun locked. I'm just gonna run through that too. I'm just gonna run through that. It's funny because like at this point, I'm not discovering the world that they've designed. Like it's like they're just like they're like, whoa, look at this beautiful world with all these enemies and like no, dude, I don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a shit about this because I don't want to fight any of these things. It's such a weird, such an interesting mindset. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Great. Where are my runes? Hey, I got him before the, That's right, Brendan. Yeah, exactly. Parappa, good joke. I love that joke. That's a fantastic joke. Yeah, Halo, that's what Parappa is referencing. I love it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, great. They've blocked the door. Oh, there's another grace. Thank God. Jeez. Christonio. Thank you, Christonio, for coming back. I mean, it doesn't matter. I might as well just rest here. Because it doesn't matter. No, Cataract. No. Honey Badge, I could tell that you were a FromSoft fan. That's not a bad thing. But I could tell. Because when people come in here like, I like this place because it reminded me of the Dark Souls 1 where you find the immortal dragon. It's like, I don't care about any of that shit. I don't care about any of that. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Jump down? Okay, alright, hold on. Let me just plan it here real quick. Does he climb? No way. They don't know how to climb. Boy, there's a lot of guys right there, huh? Hey, let's find out if my magic does what ladder magic did to me earlier. That was weird. No. The answer is no. It doesn't. The answer is it does not. And I did stomp on him a little bit, yeah. Ladder magic failed me. Bad news, guys. I died again. Oh yeah, Luffy was like what's it called? Harry Potter. Nah, that was no runes at all, actually. That was 30, that's nothing. I was a third of the way there. Literally no runes. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Am I almost to a spot that I can do a thing? Guys, am I almost... What? Where does this guy come from? What is happening? Leyenda. Thank you very much, Leyenda, for the tier 2. Do I go up? There's another grace. I'll go touch that. Wait, that's the same grace. Wait a second. That is not at all promising. I have a shortcut. Should I go up? It's a shortcut for the boss? Oh, great. Okay, good. Thanks, Leyenda. So do I go down here and then... Oh, I see. This guy... This has got to be the boss area, right? This looks like a... Yeah. Vera! What's up, Vera? Vera Toes, thanks for the... Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's another boss? What? Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't know that rhythm yet. He dodged it. Eat rot, you son of a bitch. Oh, nice stun! Way to go. Look at the range. Mimic is doing work. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. So the this is not. I love it. My favorite. My favorite. This game is the worst. This game is the fucking worst. Where is that elevator? How come it didn't even? Did it not put me near the? Is this the one? Is this the one right here? I mean, Perpengold, yeah. You don't expect the boss to dodge over and over. After, that doesn't normally... No, that's the wrong one. So that's this one here? Yeah, Sammy Boy, that's a thing. They actually do that. Am I at the right one? Oh, okay. Where is that? Is it over here? Always, Loof. Always. Boop. Okay, here we go. All I want to do is get to this one boss that everybody says is hard. That's it. This is insane that this is what I have to do to get to that boss. What does that boss drop? Like, are you joking? And we'll see about the pretty good stuff, won't we? Mimic, you're doing great out there, buddy. You're doing great. I'm very proud of you. Uh-oh. Oh, good. That hurt a lot. Wow. You're doing great. I'm very pleased. Mimic, get in there. You know what to do. Yeah. Do it, Mimic. You do it, Mimic. I should just let the Mimic do the thing. I should just let the Mimic do the thing. I mean, like, holy fuck, man. You see, I think he made 2 arrows go one way and 2 arrows go another. This game is so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. So dumb. Man. Remember, guys, I played 50 hours of this video game. 50. 50 hours of this. Same move, same health, I know. Sammy Boy, like I said, this This vibes with a specific personality. They got me in with the open world for sure, but the rest of this game, that's a broken promise. That's now it just kicks your ass. Now it just kicks your ass. 'Cause this ain't open world. This ain't open world, brothers. I should have rotted him first. I didn't. Mimic's not doing as well. No, Mimic. Oh, it was all... Okay, alright. Oh, wow. Double strike. Mimic, please. Help. Help, Mimic. Help. Thank you. Jeez. There we go. Just let the Mimic do its work. Just let the Mimic do its work. Am I almost to the thing? Please? Am I almost to the boss? I just want to see what this boss does. Fuck you, message. I'm gonna run out of time. I can't stream forever today. Okay. Let's do... What is that? Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that I know what... Strength, Dex, and Faith. I'm gonna go Dex. Sage Wombat. I just want to see what it is, Prog. I don't care if I can beat it or not. Just skip through the entire area if you're interested. I mean, from where I am. Let's see here. Dex. Ooh, very close. Only enough for one level. Only enough for one level, guys. Let's see here. What do I need for that? Ooh, I'm short by 30. I don't know, Loof. Loof, tomorrow is media share. That's usually what we do on Mondays. There we go. Okay. Little mini boss in here. Many towers to the left of you after you exit the place has an elevator in it. Jump down the elevator to land on the switch to send it up, then go back to write it down. I think you're talking... Are you talking about this elevator? A little further? Okay. Oh, there's a grace. Guarded by a man. Let's just go get it. Shall we? Ow. Hey. You gave me the Scarlet Rot? Okay, alright. No problem. Alright, no big deal. It's alright, no worries. No worries. At least I died by grace. That's all I ever want. That's all I ever want, is that. that just didn't hit that guy. There it goes. There it goes. Do I... Matt Ball, thanks for the resub, Matt. Sure, I want the skip. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the skip. Where's the skip? Thanks, Matt. Where's the skip? Let's do it. Bat on drugs painted forward from Halo Kelp to Doom Throw. Thanks, Bat. See those towers on the right of you? You should be able to jump on the roof and go in a door on one, a third one over, maybe. I would assume you mean these towers? Is that what you're talking about? So there's this one. Above your ledge on the right and... Cataract. Oh, hey. Alright, so now I gotta run. Unfortunately, I'm in a hurry now, so... I see what you're saying. It looks like the door there. Right here. And then jump. It's further ahead. The fuck? Oh, you want me to drop? You want me to aim for the direct middle? That's the skip? Wait, what? Isn't it gonna kill me? I see. I get it. And it sends the elevator back up. Got it. Okay. That actually worked surprisingly well. So... Okay. That worked surprisingly well. I'll take it. Is there a grace and or an enemy waiting to fucking kick my ass? I don't want any of that. Okay. There's the boss. Here we go. Alright. Well then. Yeah, I just wanted to see what her attack patterns were. And I would assume there's no summon outside of it, right? There's no summon? And this, she is an optional boss. How many runes does she drop? How many runes does she drop? A lot, thanks. 500,000, thank you, Brendan. 480k, that's as many as, basically as many as the final boss. William J.M. Waters, thank you, William, for gifting to Mad Pie Disease. Oh, Mad Pie's gonna love that. Thanks, William. Oh, it's the trailer boss. You're right. I fucking love the design of this girl.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake.
Yeah, she's got a super cool design.
As I awaited his return.
I love that helmet. Oh, that's so cool.
Heed my
Ilganda.
words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. It's really nice to meet you. You look very
I
happy.
have never known defeat.
Never lost, huh? Neither have I. Coincidence. That's a coincidence, Garrett. That's a coincidence. I didn't, never lost, huh? That's weird. You know, it's strange because I have never lost as well. It just went right through her. It went right through her, okay. Is it hitting her? I can't tell. Oh, it did. Is it hitting her? That one, it went right underneath her. There we go. Boy, that's not doing much damage at all, huh? I mean, it's hitting her, but not much. I'm very proud of Mimic. Oh, and she gets her health back by hitting Mimic. That one didn't hit her. We got some life frames there. This might be a job for Bloodhound's Fang. So this is super weird because she is stealing life from... Oh my gosh. She's stealing life from my Mimic. And it may be like... Maybe bleed time. Maybe bleed time. Oh, wow. That's some anime shit right there, dude.
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
Yeah, you do stagger her. I don't think that I wonder if rot does anything to her. I don't think this sword is the right way to go. We're not going to use that sword. Back to Bloodhound here. Yeah, dude, lifesteal in Dark Souls is incredible. Most of the time, lifesteal doesn't give you very much life, so... Oh, she's immune to rot? How about Swarm of Flies? How about Swarm of Flies? Eat flies! Didn't do anything. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those flies don't do anything. So when she, let's see here, when she goes up in the air, she does that crazy shit. Camille, that's why I switched to Bleed. Yeah, Bleed was doing pretty good work. Although, again, I think I had her down further with the other stuff. I don't know. I assume she steals life from any summon, probably, right? I would assume she steals life from any summon. Get him! You're doing great. We're so happy for you. Ooh, eat that shit. What are you supposed to do? How do you dodge that? Is there a way to dodge that? Solid Jam, thanks for the prime. Very much. You don't? What do you do there? Can you run away? Travis Dev, thanks for the resub, Travis. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could... You run from it? Best way to dodge is run. On the last one, roll under her and behind her. Jeez. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, I do, Tesseract. That might help me. Let's put it on right now. Physical damage negate. Oh, I have it on. I have it on. Please stop. Oh, nice jump. Thank God it was on my mimic. How many are there? That is wild. Oh, fuck you. Look at this. It doesn't matter. Dingus Dongle, thanks for the resub, Dingus. This is... This is insane. She does bleed, yeah. She gets bleed, but I mean, Mimic is doing the work. Well, no, I think I have to get her all the way down. So I have to knock out that first bar of health, and then she does phase 2. That's with the build currently I have, I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna do it. She is pissed. Phase 2 starts at less health though. Oh, that's cool. That's good, I guess. Shit! Dude, that's wild. Please, Mimic, help! Thank you. Oh. I'm always out of stamina. Always. Always out of stamina. Let's find out what the second phase is about. Guys, we got her. We did it. Get ready to dodge right away. Okay, cool. We did it, everybody. We beat the game. We won. It's over. I knew we would. Hello? Guys, we did it.
Wait.
No need to look at her body, everybody. No need to look at her body. It's probably fine. Let's leave.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
It's okay. Oh, she's like Hunter x Hunter.
You will witness true horror.
Dodge immediately. You got it. I won't know when it comes back.
Now, rot.
No. I don't want to. Super cool. Holy fucking. Mimic is doing a great job. I'm very pleased. What? Oh shit! Mimic is doing a great job. Dude, so those are... I think that's dodgeable, but not by much. No, you don't start at phase 2 with these bosses. Nope. Nope. No. Yeah, her design and fight is very cool, Brendan. You're right about that. Mimic, I'm very, very... You are making me proud. Look at that. Jump strike. Oh, fuck you. Uh-oh, I'm in the way. Dude, that's wild, bro. Most of her second phase attacks do well over 1,000 damage to even heavy armor. Man. Woo, woo. That's some wild shit, dog. That's some wild shit. Thank God I don't have to look at a stupid cinematic every time. You know what to do, Mimic? Yeah, Bloodhound works really well for this fight. Really well. What the fuck? Come on. Uh-oh. No! Oh, Mimic! Almost! Almost, Mimic. You were doing so good. So good, Mimic. Nah, phase 1 could have been better. Could have been better. Oh, that's right. It's not a double dodge. But yeah, she starts with three quarter health. The Mimic heals only. I think it heals after I heal. So like I will take a flask and then it will take a flask. Yeah, I dodged the first attack, but. Italian Squirrel, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell, Italian Squirrel. I don't believe that for 1 second. Oh shit. Does she have iframes? She does. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, thank God. I can stun her. Woo. Eat Bloodhound. Woo. Feels real good to get hits on her. bleed. Nice bleed. Okay, double roll. Double roll. That was big. That was a big, good phase one. Good phase one. Jeez. Fuck. Oh no! Oh, oh, bleed! Mimic dead? What? Get out! Oh, man. Boy, Mimic. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. But it's not gonna happen today. It's not gonna happen today. Man, that lifesteal is brutal.